Good afternoon, America. I'm coming today not as a Democrat, not as a Republican, not as an activist, not as a pundit, just an American who believes in something older than parties, older than money, older than power. I believe in law, and not man made law, but universal law. The law that says cause creates effect, that what we sow, we reap, that no authority escapes accountability, not in history, not in nature, not in the human soul. America was not founded on blind obedience. It was founded on conscience. Every oath sworn in this country, civilian or military, is not sworn to a man. It's sworn to principles, the Constitution, the dignity of human life, the idea that power exists to serve the people, not dominate them. History is very clear on this point, from Nuremberg to Selma to Kent State to Wounded Knee. History judges systems harshly, but it judges individual choices even more sharply. I was just following orders has never been enough, and it never will be and shouldn't be. To those hearing my voice who wear a uniform or who have worn a uniform, you are not the enemy of the American people. You never were. You're the sons, the daughters, the mothers, the fathers, the neighbors. You struggle with the same bills, the same stress, the same fear that the system is no longer working for regular people. And this isn't an accident. Throughout history, whenever inequality grows too wide, those at the top tend to do the same thing. They divide the middle and the bottom. They turn neighbor against neighbor. They redirect anger sideways instead of upward. Because when Americans are busy fighting each other, they stop asking why. They stop asking why productivity rises but wages don't. They stop asking why wealth concentrates but opportunity disappears. They stop asking why these policies are serving the donors faster than the citizens. This isn't left or right, man. It's up and down. Now, universal law teaches something very simple. Those who use others as tools eventually discard them. No empire in history has ever collapsed because they cared too much for their enforcers at the bottom. Power protects itself until it can't. I'm not asking anyone to break any laws. I'm asking something more American and deeper. Remember your oath. Remember your conscience. Remember your humanity. The Constitution does not belong to a president. It doesn't belong to the corporations or the billionaires or the parties. It belongs to the people, all of them. Hermetic wisdom says, as above, so below. What we allow at the top reflects what we tolerate within ourselves. Freemasonry teaches that the true builder works first on the inner temple because no outer structure can survive corruption within. Gnosticism teaches that blind authority thrives on unconsciousness. So throughout history, every great tradition agrees on one thing. Awareness breaks control. I refuse to hate my fellow Americans. I refuse to let fear turn me against people who share my struggles. I refuse to believe that my neighbor is my enemy while a tiny elite laughs at us behind closed doors. Black, white, brown, yellow, or burgundy. Different stories, same worth, same breath, same human law. To every American watching this, choose discernment over obedience. Choose conscience over comfort. Choose unity over manipulation. Because history is watching. Your children are watching. And universal law keeps perfect records, whether you believe in it or not. We're not each other's enemies. We never were. Peace and blessings.